Hey guys, so I'm so excited that it's spring. I just love this time of year because I bust out all of my favorite orange makeup, like my favorite orange lipsticks and blushes and eyeshadows. You guys know how much I love throwing warm colors all over my face, especially orange. If I could wear orange lipstick every day, I would. I really would. So because spring is already here and summer is approaching, I figured I would do an entire video dedicated to all of my favorite orange makeup just because I see myself wearing these things a lot in the next few months. So I hope you guys enjoy it, hopefully. And this isn't weird. I don't know. I have 3 categories in this video. I have eyeshadows, blushes, and lip products. And keep in mind that these are not all going to be just plain orange. Some of these might lean towards the pinky side of orange or the peachy side of orange or the red-y side of orange, but they all have some sort of warm orange to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the eyeshadows. I have 3 eyeshadows to share with you guys. So the first eyeshadow is the perfect crease color, your perfect little transition shade, and it is this eyeshadow right here, and it is called Peach Smoothie, and this is from Makeup Geek. You can get all her eyeshadows on the Makeup Geek website. They are all really amazing. And this one is supposedly a dupe for Samoa Silk by MAC. I wouldn't know because I don't own that one, but this seriously is such a beautiful peachy shade. It's the perfect color to put in your crease when you are going to do like an orange eye. I have it in my crease right now, which you can't really tell, but it just blends all your warm shades beautifully. If you are into those warmer type of eyeshadow looks, then definitely buy this because this would be your best friend for your crease. Seriously, amazing. And then the last 2 eyeshadows are from MAC, and I keep them in my little MAC palette right here that is just filled with really random colors. I'm sure you've seen this in a couple of my videos, but I really quickly want to talk about Amber Lights again because I really can't talk about that eyeshadow enough, right? Yeah. It is this eyeshadow right here, and like I said before, it is called Amber Lights. I have talked about this eyeshadow probably too many times here on my channel, but it is my absolute favorite eyeshadow of all time. And it's just so beautiful to me because it is a very burnt copper, but it has so much orange to it. I don't know, I just really love it. It shines on your eyelid beautifully. This is the perfect eyeshadow in the summer. It's so beautiful just to slap this all over your lid when you have a nice beautiful summery tan. I just love this eyeshadow so much. Definitely pick it up if you haven't already because it is my favorite. And then the other one is this one right here, which can be a little intimidating because it is straight up orange, and it is called Rule, which is also by MAC, and it is a matte finish, and it is very orange. But that is of course what I love about it. I did do a get ready with me using this eyeshadow, and this is the only eyeshadow I used on my entire lid. It's a pretty old video, but I will link it down below so you guys can check it out. It is honestly one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time, and this is beautiful if you want to do a really neutral eye and then do like a pop of orange somewhere. This is perfect for that. I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow. It's great. The next things I want to talk about are blushes, and I have 3 to share with you guys. The first one I have mentioned in a recent favorites video, and it is from the Sephora brand, and it is called Tangerine Tease, and this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. Just look at it. It's broken. I love this blush because it gives you such a beautiful glow. There is a sheen to it. It's not matte. It just really makes you look like you're a orange little goddess. I don't know, I love it. It makes your face super glowy. It does have 2 shades here. This one is a little bit more of a burnt orange, and this one is a little bit more peachy, and this side is a little bit more shimmery. Not a scary shimmery, but a beautiful glowy shimmery. I just swirl my brush in this and then apply it to my cheeks so that I can get both colors, and it is beautiful. I just absolutely love it. The next blush I'm going to talk about is from the drugstore, and it is by NYX, and it is their blush in Cinnamon. Now, this stuff is intense. Like, it's really scary looking. Like, I'm sure a lot of people pass this up on the drugstore because they look at it and they're like, what? I would never put this on my face. Never. But it is quite wearable if you use a light hand. This is the blush I am wearing on my cheeks right now, and I absolutely love it. It is a very bright, bold color, so like I said, you have to use a light hand with this. But once you do, it does give you such a beautiful look to your cheeks. This is a matte finish for those of you who do not like shimmery blushes. Give Cinnamon a chance. It is an affordable brand, and I think it would be perfect for spring and summer. And then the last blush I want to talk about is from MAC, and it is called Springsheen. Now this one isn't incredibly orange, but if you pair it with like an orange lipstick or orange eyeshadow, it really brings out the orange in this blush. It is very, very similar to NARS's Orgasm, but I find this one is prettier. This is a shimmery blush, but I find it to be quite wearable. You could really build this up so it's like super intense and has that like frosty gold look, which can actually be really pretty, or you could just sheer it out and just have that glow to your cheeks that I actually prefer. I don't know, I just really love this blush and I find myself reaching for it throughout all of spring and summer. And then the last thing I want to talk about are orange lip products. I obviously have a lot more to share with you guys than just the 3 things because lip products are my favorite. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to grab them and show you. The first one I want to share with you guys is from Wet n Wild, and it is called 24 Karat Gold, and it is a very, 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 very vibrant orange lipstick. It is a little bit more on the burnt side of orange than on the neon side of orange, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I just really love this lipstick. It's very, very creamy, it glides on super smooth, and it is very affordable. I definitely recommend this one. The next lipstick I'm going to be talking about is from MAC, and it is called Morange, and this is probably my favorite orange lipstick of all time. It's this one right here. Of course, all these lipsticks are gonna kind of look a little bit similar because they're all pretty much orange, but some of them are different. And personally, on my lips, I could tell the difference between this one and the Wet n Wild one I just showed. This one is a little bit more orange, if that makes any sense. They look pretty much identical on my hand, but this one is creamier and glossier, while the Wet n Wild one is a little bit more matte. The next one I want to talk about is a dupe for Morange. That's the only reason why I am including it, because if you want to get your hands on Morange but don't want to spend the money on it, go ahead and pick up Sweet Nectar by Milani. It is pretty much the exact same lipstick, same finish, very, very glossy, very moisturizing. I love this lipstick so, so much, and it smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Oh, it's so good. All of the Milani lipsticks are great, by the way, but this one is an extra great one, especially for this time of year. The next lipstick I want to talk about is also from the drugstore, and it is a Maybelline Color Whisper. So it's not really a lipstick, it's kind of like a lip balm and lipstick in one, and it is in the color Coral Ambition. I used the crap out of this last spring. It is the absolute perfect everyday shade. It's this one right here, so it's a little bit more pinky than the other lipsticks, but it does have that beautiful orange to it. And it is a color whisper, so it's gonna be sheer, of course, but it is so, so beautiful. Like I said, I pretty much use this almost every single day in the summer. I just threw this in my purse and would reapply, and it's just, oh, I love this color whisper so, so much. The next lipstick is another MAC lipstick, and it is a matte formula, and it is called So Chaud. This is your perfect red orange, and it is this one right here. As you can see, it does have a lot of red to it, but if you swatch this next to a true red lipstick, you see how much orange is in this. I absolutely love this. This looks so good with like orange blush and just mascara on your eyelashes, and that's it. It just really dresses up your face. I don't know, it's one of my favorites. It's great. The next one is by Revlon, and it is another matte lipstick, and this one is in the color Smoked Peach. This is, of course, a peachy kind of orange shade, and it is freaking gorgeous. I recommend this lipstick to people who want to start wearing orange lipsticks but don't want to just dive in and buy something like Morange. If you want to progress slowly and get the color little by little, I definitely recommend that one because it is the most wearable orangey peachy type of shade that I own, and it just looks so good on so many different skin tones. The next one isn't really orange, it is very much peach, but I just really want to mention it, and it is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Charm. So many people don't like this, and I don't know why, because it is probably my favorite kissable balm stain, but it is such a beautiful peachy shade. I recommend this more for people with fair skin, because if you do have like medium to dark skin, this will make you look dead. It will just wash you out way too much. So if you're very, very fair, I think you might like this if you are into the peachy kind of colors. And then the last lip product is a lip gloss. I just felt like I needed to add a lip gloss because they are all lipsticks, and it is the Revlon lip gloss in Coral Reef. This lip gloss is so beautiful. It looks amazing topped over any coral lipstick or orange lipstick. It just gives your lips that juicy orange look. I absolutely love it, and it's not sticky. I don't know if this is available anymore because I keep trying to look for it and I can't find these anywhere. I'm pretty sure they're discontinued. So because of that, I decided to give you guys a dupe, and it is also from the drugstore, and it is Milani's Coral Crush. This is pretty much the exact same lip gloss. It is just as pigmented, just as creamy, so if you guys have been trying to look for this gloss but cannot find it, go ahead and pick up Milani's Coral Crush because they're the same pretty much. By the way, if you are wondering what's on my lips right now, I have a little bit of So Chaud mixed with Revlon's Smoked Peach, and it gave me this really pretty peachy orangey shade. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just really wanted to share with you all of my favorite makeup products that have the warm orange tones to them. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!